Welcome back to the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel at the Tokyo Disney Resort for something very, very special and a limited time offering, at least for a couple weeks or months. We are here, of course, for the kickoff of the Dream Go Round 40th anniversary celebration. And in honor of the celebration, there is a special room available at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, a special room type, I should say. It's not just one of them, they're multiple. And it is a room themed specifically and decorated specifically for the 40th anniversary, which I just think is one of the coolest and most fun ideas. And we had to fight real hard to get this reservation. I'm so glad we did, because it is, this is already my favorite Disney hotel on earth. This just takes it to another level and feels so very special. So please join us on a very special tour. Something, honestly, you may not be able to book. It's probably already booked for most of the run for the next couple months. But first of all, they give you the room keys. I'm going to switch to, hold on, let me switch to a better angle. So first of all, the room keys come in this. So the theme of the event, the Dream Go Round, it's all based around the Dream Garland. So you'll see a lot of garland everywhere with this bunting. And so this is shaped like a piece of the Dream Garland. It has the key art, the 40th art, has a, see the lenticular there. Is that lenticular? I don't know what that's called. It shines like a rainbow, the text there. And you open this up, and your room key is going to be inside here. This is so cute. What a cute thing to take home. This is all sparkly on the back. And then we got to look at one of these room keys, these special room keys. If I can get it out, I really don't want to damage this pennant because I love it. Come on. Doing this one hand. Very dangerous. Don't want to damage. I'm very particular about my paper collectibles, and so I don't want to damage that. I collect a lot of Disney paper. It's a weird thing. Don't ask. So this is the card, and look at it. It's got the shine to it. This is a beautiful hotel room card. Everybody gets one. We have 4 people in the room, so they gave us 4 of them, so no one has to fight over it. What a beautiful card. Very, very cool. And the other thing you get is this special, everyone in the room gets this special bag. Now, everyone might fight over this because they come in different colors, up to 4 different colors. So this is, they all look like this on the outside. This, again, that key art. And then my favorite is, this art style was introduced for the 20th anniversary of the Tokyo Disney Resort, and it made a comeback now for the 40th. And it's this really cute, sort of dreamy style of a lot of the attractions, right? So let's see if I get in the light here and show you some of the attractions here. I see the monorail. I think it's very light brown. I think that's Splash. I'm honestly not even sure I can see that. I see the Aquasphere. I see Venetian gondolas. I see, of course, my Nautilus, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, my favorite. A lot of good stuff here. The Indiana Jones Temple. My eyesight's going. Port Discovery, Mount Prometheus from Disney Sea, a lot of good stuff. We'll see more of that in bigger size shortly, actually, in the room. And they have this cute little tassel, Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, which I guess you could use to hang. So then inside, if you flip them inside out, they're then these colorful versions, which have the character silhouettes. So we have a blue, a purple, a pink. And if we unzip this one, I think this one's gold or yellow. Peach? Looks peachy. You get the idea. Either way, nice little commemorative keepsakes. So you always remember the special room you had for the 40th anniversary of Tokyo Disney Resort. Another thing you won't forget is how they made the mirror unusable. My significant other is so upset about this because she doesn't know where she's going to do her makeup. I love it, though. I think it's so cool, and this would be a great selfie, right, in this mirror. Already the regular room, we have the plain version of this room in a room tour if you want to more in depth about the room itself. We're going to focus on the 40th decor because that's what's special about this room, and not get into the nitty gritty again because you probably won't be able to book this. It's going to be gone relatively soon. But you'll see I can get my reflection in here, and I can take a cute, well, I mean, as cute a photo as I can take, but Tinkerbell, and then the pieces of I don't really know what they're pieces of, but this is the reoccurring theme also in the Harmony and Color Parade, or sort of these bits of color that fly in, which is unrelated to the Dream Garland. It's Tokyo Disney Resort anniversaries are a little complicated. They're wonderful. They're magnificent. I love them. But they get, there's like multiple themes and a lot going on. 40th Dream Go Round logo on the, I love this so much. Nothing in the bathroom. I think we're out of focus. There we go. Nothing in the bathroom is unique. What's sad is when we stayed here 5 years ago, I think we did Hotel Miracosta and I forget where else we stayed. Every hotel room had these amenities, the toothbrush, the amenity kit, the little cup. They actually did a 35th anniversary one. That didn't happen this time around. So that's not a thing. But in case you're curious about the bathroom, no, I'm not on the wide angle. I'm going to switch back since we're showing off the room now. But yeah, again, if you really want to look more at this room type, which will be available without the 40th decor, we do have this tour available as well. So there's the toilet room with the enchanted rose on the glass. So we have Cleo from Pinocchio on this side for the shower. Just a quick look around again, because we're going to focus on just that 40th decor for this very special room tour. Let's see. I didn't even check if anything special's in the closet. I assume not. No. They do have slippers you can take home. This is a thing in all their rooms with nifty 90s Mickey on it. And then for the kids, they actually have a design that has the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel icon, the logo as well. But let's look at more of the 40th stuff. That's why we're here. Shouldn't that light turn off when I close the closet? Maybe it will in a minute. So they replaced what's typically, I think, Lumiere and Cogsworth art has been temporarily overlaid with some of the 40th merchandise art. This is the only thing I've seen this particular color and art on is the kids' dessert plate. It's a paper plate the dessert comes on, and it's here now. And you see they almost look like paper art versions of the characters. They are sort of making their own Dream Garland. They're connected by stars, and then they're kind of the garland. And you'll see that again, kind of happens here in this one too. Again, they're in that paper art style, and they're all strung together. Very cute. And they're 40th anniversary outfits, which you could see during the 40th anniversary, and then also Harmony and Color will stay for 5 years likely, and they'll always be in that costume there. The bedroom is all decked out for the Dream Go Round. Even the little bed off to the side here got its own special bedding, and we got to talk about all this. First of all, there's a dreamy cloud mat. And then again, that art I was talking about. So you have the silhouettes of all the characters specifically in their 40th anniversary or Harmony and Color costumes. Tinkerbell's there too. That's another thing that's permeating a lot of the decor is classic Tinkerbell, the character silhouettes, the 20th anniversary attraction art, and then Dream Garland and those flying color pieces. That makes up sort of all the decor for the celebration. And if you're saying, well, this sounds like way more than they did for the Walt Disney World 50th, you're absolutely correct. There I see my Nautilus. There it is. Big Thunder, Venetian gondolas, pirate ship. I think it's supposed to be Pirates of the Caribbean. And not Peter Pan, Mickey's house, monorail, a Mermaid Lagoon at Disney Sea, Indiana Jones, Mad Tea Party. I think that's all of them, actually. Oh, the castle's a big one. Aquasphere. I think that's all of them. Port Discovery, the SS Columbia ship, the palm trees, which are a thing for TDR. Yeah. How cute. It's adorable. And I love this dreamy tapestry. These dreamy curtains hanging from the corners. Then we got the big curtain, which I would pay any amount of money to take this home. And I do. My living room, if you're watching this, you might care about Tokyo, so I'll talk about it. My living room is purely Tokyo Disney. I have 2 real attraction posters that were hung at the park. I have Crystal Palace and the Cinderella Castle Mystery Tour. the only ones I've been able to find. They're hard to find, the Tokyo ones. And I have all my merchandise and all this art up. So this would be, for curtains, this would be perfect. I would, be the best. There they are in there. Again, those Harmony and Color Dream Go Round costumes. Pluto, Goofy, Chip and Dale, Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, and Donald with this gorgeous version of Cinderella Castle with Tinkerbell over top. Dreamy pink clouds. I love this color, sort of the sunset or sunrise, maybe. Because if you've ever been here to Tokyo, there's a reason it's called the land of the rising sun in Japan, because the sunrise is magnificent. And it does sort of make this... You do wake up, if you have a view of the parks, with this sort of pinkish, bright, beautiful skyline. And this reminds me of that. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it really reminds me of that. And the Dream Go Round logo down here in the corner. A cool thing you get, even in the regular room, is this Tokyo Disneyland Hotel reusable bag. I know the lighting's not great because we have the curtain drawn, because the curtain is part of the theme. You get these reusable bags. Usually they give you 2 a night. I kept taking them and putting them away. And so if we had multiple nights, they kept giving us more, which is tremendous. In case you're wondering, this room technically will sleep 4 people. Really, you could sleep more than that. But not they only give you enough early entry and room keys and such for the people booked on the room. So it's not really of any benefit to pack more people in. This room is so cool that you forget about just the cool things about this room regularly, which is like the Madame Wardrobe TV unit and dresser, all that fun stuff. But then, so above the bed, we've got more art covering the usual art that's here, which is already adorable. It's going to be more of that similar art. The Dream Garland, Mickey and Minnie and Pluto. Chip and Dale hanging out on top of that one. Let's switch to maybe the other camera angle will be a little better. Yes, much brighter. Usually the room tours, we like the wide angle because you could see more, but in this case, again, we're really focusing on what's special, and it's these little details. Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, the Garland, Chip and Dale sitting up on some garland there. It's Goofy, he's going to fall on the castle, it's going to hurt. We got Donald and Daisy up on this side. And then we've got that dreamy, I'm going to call it Sunrise Castle. Again, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it reminds me of that, and I love it. So pretty. Obviously, I grew up with Cinderella Castle, going to Disney World, so there's emotional connection there, right? Even though it's not the castle I grew up with, it also is. It's on this side, too. And then there's information about the trundle bed that comes out from under here. He's down. Trust me, it's down here. I know we can't really see. It's down there. Trust me. So, yeah, this is, I mean, they do a lot of themed rooms. You find there's some permanent ones, essentially. We have a video here on the channel of the Ambassador. We did the Chip and Dale themed room. And those are all the time in a much more permanent installation. It's great that this, again, if you came for the start of the event these first couple months and could snag this is such a cool thing. And I certainly hope they do more of this for more events. And maybe other Disney resorts around the world will take note. Because I would certainly, obviously we wanted to come for the 40th anyway, but if I was more local, I would certainly make a special trip to do something that feels limited and special, and you'll remember, the rest of your life. I promise you, this is my parents' first trip. They're never going to forget it anyway. But like staying in something like this. So always look, if you're coming to Tokyo Disney, there are special rooms that are all the time, themed rooms, but there are also rooms that are this seasonal. They did a Kingdom Hearts. They did a Marvel one. So it's worth looking into if you know how far in advance you're coming. Like, check the site for news and stuff, because this is, again, it feels special. And there's usually little souvenirs and stuff like we got that are part of the room, because they want you to take home a piece of it. And remember, oh yeah, we stayed at that special room. And you get these, I love these cool bags. How great is this? And probably the coolest room key I just dropped on the floor. Look at this. This is some talent. I dropped it right in the groove. You'll never forget the time I couldn't focus the camera. Still can't. There we go. Right? It's a special room, and you have little trinkets and souvenirs from it. It's a very special thing. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't recommend you stay in it because it's by the time you're watching this, it's probably either fully booked or over. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little tour of the 40th anniversary room at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel.